We as Wilmot relate to the salmon in a very sacred manner, and we consider the salmon as our relatives. That's how close we are to the salmon, because we give yearly an honoring to the salmon. When the first salmon is caught, our fishermen go out and get the salmon, and it's brought into the community, and it becomes a celebration and an honor for the salmon, so that when we do this work, the salmon people, our relatives, take that message, and the fish go up to spawn, and they go out to the ocean after that, and they remember that we honored them, and they're going to come back. They're going to come back and nurture, the land, the trees, and feed the whales. They feed the orcas. They feed the wolves. They feed the eagles and the bears, and they feed us. So this is a very deep cultural, spiritual significance to us as Wilmot people. And I believe it was in 1992 when the fish farms came to the coast, to the west coast. And it was since that time that the decline of salmon began, until there was a near total collapse in the year 2009. That is the simple truth, my dear ones. That is the simple truth. And over the years, we've had many scientists, like biologist Alexander Morton, who did a tremendous amount of research on the devastating impact that those fish farms have been having on our wild salmon and the marine ecosystem. And so, as we uncovered more and more evidence to what those fish farms have been doing, there was a growing resistance on the other side by the fish farm industry to continue expanding aggressively. And so we're here today, to celebrate wild salmon and not to take this for granted. And that's why I honor and respect David Campbell for the beautiful songs that he sang of gratitude, and the songs that he sang in honor of wild salmon. And we must not wane, in our determination to continue to do what we need to do to make sure that the fish farms get out of the ocean. That is the bottom line. There's no other solution. It's simple as that. Yet we are faced with formidable odds to get this job done. But it is the power of the people, and I've always believed in the power of the people to rise up and take a stand. And when we achieve that critical mass, that will tip things in favor of wild salmon, that is when we will be able to celebrate the fact that we can pass on to future generations a legacy of hope and optimism and the ability to do what needs to be done. Because if we don't, it's going to be an ecological disaster that we will not be able to overcome. So, in our culture, we use the drum as the heartbeat of our nation. And if you go all along the coast and along the rivers, the Fraser River and its tributaries, you'll hear a lot of songs that honor the salmon. And this song that I sing is from our territory to honor salmon. And everybody is invited to join in and sing. Our collective voice, 100,000 voices and growing, is going to do the job that needs to be done. Fish farms get out. Whoa!